Today we're unboxing this Pilates board, and if you're looking for a compact way to bring Pilates style workouts into your home, this one caught my attention. It's designed for sliding exercises, resistance training, and full body movements, but it's much more compact than a traditional Pilates reformer. So let's open it up, see what's included, check out all the build quality, and then take a quick look at how everything works. All right, now that we're getting everything unboxed here, the first thing I noticed is that this is a pretty substantial piece of equipment. The board itself is about 42.9 inches long, 17.7 inches wide, and just 2.8 inches high. And the total item weight is around 16.5 pounds, so it's definitely sturdy enough to feel like a real piece of workout equipment while still being relatively easy to move around the house. Here we have the main Pilates board. We've got a maple wood deck, steel components, padded supported areas, and the sliding mechanism built directly into the board. The combination of maple wood and steel gives this a pretty solid look and feel, while the padding gives you some cushioning where you need it. Now let's take all the look at the accessories here. One of the main features here is the resistant bands. We have these long gray bands which are rated at 20 pounds, and then we have the shorter pink bands which are rated at 25 pounds. So you have two different resistant options depending on the movement you're doing and how much resistance you want. We also have the padded handles which can be used for different pulling and upper body exercises. And there are also padded supported areas designed to give you a more comfortable surface for exercise where you're kneeling, pressing, or supporting your body weight. Overall, the idea is pretty straightforward. You have the sliding board, the rails, and wheels, plus resistant bands that let you turn into a full body workout station. Now, let's talk about the part I'm most interested in, is the sliding system. The board uses wheels that move along these integrated steel rails, and you can see how the movement works. It's designed to give you controlled gliding motion rather than just a standard stationary exercise. That sliding motion is what makes this useful for Pilates style movements like lunges, bridges, rows, planks, and different core exercises. The key here is control. You're not necessarily trying to move as quickly as possible. The idea is to control the movement while engaging your core and stabilizing your body. And because the board is only a couple of inches thick and has relatively compact footprint, it should be easier to store than a traditional reformer. Now let's see what we can actually do with this. First, you can use the sliding motion for lower body exercises, including lunge variations. You can also incorporate it into glute and hamstring movements like a sliding bridge. And for the core, you can use the sliding platform to add movement to plank style exercises. And with the resistant bands attached, you can also bring the upper body into a workout with pulling and rowing style movements. So despite the compact size, there are quite a few ways to use this for arms, shoulders, back, core, glutes, legs, and balance. After getting a closer look at this, I think the biggest appeal of this board is really the combination of size and versatility. You get a Pilates style sliding system without needing to dedicate an entire room to a large reformer. The 42.9 by 17.7 inch footprint gives you a decent workout surface while still keeping the overall design relatively compact. And I also like that there are two resistant levels included because it gives you some flexibility as you switch between different exercises. From a design standpoint, the maple wood and steel construction give it more substantial feel than a simple foam workout slider, and the padding should make floor-based movements more comfortable. Overall, if you are looking for something that's really going to give you a great workout that can also be stored super easily in your home, this is definitely something that I would really continue checking into. It is great with a lightweight, being only 16.5 pounds, and very easy to use, which I'm going to quickly demonstrate here. It does have a nice soft padding, which is also something I really do like a lot because I do not want to lay on a hard, flat board surface. So this one makes it a lot easier when working out because it gives you so much great cushion along those hands and along those knees. But as you can see here, these sliders really do a great job of rolling along the carpet which is something that honestly surprised me because I was not expecting it to move so well. So if this is another great feature that you're looking for, I would definitely recommend this one right here because a lot of other reformers do not do well along carpet. But this one honestly really did a great job and something that I would continue to use for all of my Pilates workouts. As you can see, it does a great job of holding up my body weight and definitely something that I would continue to recommend if you are looking for a really great Pilates board workout.